We're going to watch this video here. But this video here, it's not necessarily about the people in the video. This particular subject, it's about what is it that a Christian should brace himself to see in life, for what discipleship prepares a person for. And I think I'm going to be doing a series of videos. I had actually said it in the discipleship sessions that I'll be doing these videos. First of all, let me just give you a hint. I want you to spot where the lie starts. Then, where the lie starts will tell you how far the lie was stretched. Let's start.
Se ke bitseditsweng sona ka lapeng ka mona se ke boleletsweng sona ke hore moshemane o ke moshemane wa hao eo mo tsebang o nyala le mme wa hae o fitla ka steneng sa hae jwale ba qetella ho rekisitse stene sa moshemane ntlo kapa whatever ene le ka mona no ifumane le mme wa moshemane mathata ko re ne le dumelana ka hore ha o so rekisitse o tla fa moshemane na tšhelete ya karolo ya hae bane a ke re la lenyetse income of property le mosadi wa hao moshemane o ntsa deserve karolo ya mme wa hae a ke re jwale re nna kutlo re wena o reng ya buti bana ke bitswa tjena moshemane o qetile matric ha gone ya sekolong ha gone o tswetsa pele ka dithuto tsa hae bane ha ana letho
okay you see something
ya ngwaneso.
Now, you see the story. It's very simple. Last thing that his mother had on this earth. And unfortunately, he sold it. Now, this child has nowhere to go. You get the story. Let's continue. That's going to be very important.
Check in the community of property.
Yes. From 400,000 on May 30.
It's 400,000.
We register ka boka until
200,000.
You are mela 30 jwa.
Mame, date ha ke mela date. Ke na le bana le nna ne.
Bana ba ke ene mole.
Bana ba ka ba ke jwang ha ba ke ho bana le nna ba deserve selling santa to bona.
Santa to bona ba sola 50% in your house. Aba sola 50.
Okay, so he says that his kids, he has kids. That's what I bear in mind. His kids are not this lady's kids. He's saying that his kids deserves a share out of that money. Now, bear in mind, he is not dead. Very interesting story.
50% in your o. Bala mosadi ona le ngwana ke o. Tshwantse o a fumane tšhelete, a fumane 50% ya mme wa hae. Bana ba hao ba fumana 50% o bo mma bona. E seng wena. Ha e etsa.
No, ke se ka ona. Ka o bale ke nna mo hodisitseng. So then le nna ke na le bana. Be ke iplela ka ona ha ke rekisi 200,000. Ke tlo ba bela 30 ba le bararo.
Ha o no rekisa ntlo o tseba hore mme wa moshemane o na le lelapa le iwane fela. O na re moshemane o ke wa kae?
No, na ntlo ha le ke rekisa ke ne ke tseba moshemane o ebile moshemane ne ke tseba gore ha e ka ba ha ba ka se motshware hantle ha bo mme wa hae ha bo ntate wa ntse le hona. No my man.
He says, in case they don't, you're not treated well, you can go there. Okay, let's continue. You can see our dearly beloved is a member of the badge there. All right.
Aye. Good.
So
wait.
No my man.
Ufumana moshemane a dula habo le mmae. Good. Sa mosadi e seng sa hao. Jwale tumelo ya hore o tsamaelong ka state o se rekise o sa memisa ba o inga kae?
Okay, wait. Let me just break this thing down. He wants to sell the place, and he's saying, "Oh, I'll sell the place. Then you can go to your biological father's house." But why create such an environment for a child whose mother would have had him at that house? Not have him where his mother. This was his mother's house to begin with. Now, what's the beauty about it? Remember how far the lies go and how far he stretches it. There's something that he says that I was like, wow, this man, special.
sejwang because of tumelanong ya ka le bona ntho e nngwe ke semsha ne ke sa ba keng lo re ke
the bottom line is moshimane o setse o na le abuti o thola moshimane a dula le mmae o e hapa le namane kgomo ya hloka ya tsamaya o sala namane le saka la namane wa le qhala wa le rekisa o re namane ya kae
no ha ntse ha bo ga khadi ne tshilete le bana ba babedi in committee of property
then bana ba kae
ba ha ba yo
ba kae
ba ho bomme ba bona
ba bomme ba bona ba utlwa re ba o kae ba ha bo bona eo yena o kae
o ga khadi
o ho kae le la pala o ra khadi ha mmae go kae
le monna
ha mmae go kae
monna re nyalana.
Do you understand? It's like you'll see where you go. You'll see where you go. But you see, his mother had him here. His kids that he had outside from the mother, they are at their mother's house. So why can't this one be at his mother's house? Okay, continue.
Go guy. Inzele hamai le ka
sho.
Ha bo go guy he.
No. No ga se hana le ha bona he.
O ka thaba na ha bana ba hao ba ka itso ntho.
You see, humans are a special kind of breed. He's asked, so where is this child's home? What does he say?
Go guy. Inzele hamai le ka sho. Ha bo go guy he.
No.
He says, no, I can't say that he doesn't have a home. But you sold the one house where he stayed.
No.
O ka thaba na ha bana ba hao ba ka itso ntho yentseng mona.
No.
O ka se thabe?
Nka se thabile.
Ba le ke nyebetsa gore batla rona re dule mo re thabe re wena o ntse moshimane ntho.
No.
He wouldn't like it if it was done to his kids. And he knows it. But he's okay with doing it. He even says, no, I don't want to marry another woman and bring her to this house. Yes, because it was her house. It was the wife's house. It was not yours. So you want to get rid of special kind of breed.
Ba benefit matleng a mmewa o.
No, ba ka ba benefit because of ke ne ke tseba ha ke tla rekisa ke tlontsha share.
He says, wait. I want you to see this man is special. He says, no, my kids aren't benefiting because after selling it, I was planning to take their share. So you were dividing it up for what? Because he just said that if you were planning to take it.
Hana leto.
No, okay, you see something more.
Ya ngwaneso.
Check in the committee of property.
Yes.
Ne ke mo betse date moshimane.
You see that? So, in the beginning he says he had put 30 for him. Now, catch up. Let's follow. How far was the lie gonna go on? Okay.
400,000 on metse 30.
It's 400,000.
We register ka boka until
200,000.
You are mela 30 lwa.
Mame, date ha ke mela 30. Ke na le bana le nna ne.
Bana ba ke ene mole.
Bana ba ka ba ke jwang ha ba ke ho ba le nna ba di serve selling santa to bona.
Santa to bona ba sola 50% nya.
So right there he literally says that there was a share for the kids. But then this one didn't get his.
Ore wena o no beile 30,000 rand. Wa sebetsa ka 30,000 on plele tsenga na re kena ka mo. E kae?
No 30,000 yona e ka tholala ke mo fe.
E kae?
No.
Listen, did you hear what he said? He said it can be found. You know, English doesn't do it justice.
Yona e ka tholala ke mo fe.
E kae?
No, ha jola ke na yona.
O iste ka. A ka re itse o e beile. E kae?
Ho la hlela ke la ka hlana ke bothata le.
Okay. Jwale wena o nana re kwana bulu.
So he had another problem. So the money is not there. But then, another thing came up. This is the one thing that I wanted to point out here, point out discipleship. there are people that you're just not going to reason anything. Because remember, where do you start reasoning with this person? There are people that will pursue this person, this type of a person your whole life. You'll pursue this type of an individual for your whole life. You'll obsess about trying to get what you think you're going to find what. Because first of all, you're debating what? At what point of wrong is he going to acknowledge? Is it the lies that he's telling you, or how he spent the money? Is it how much of that money is there? Where do you start? Because every single thing is a debate. Every single thing is an argument. Every single thing is a lie. Where is the money? No, there was other children. No, the children didn't benefit. No, I put it away. Okay, now take it out and pay for the thing. No, it's not there. I took it, I pechanyana, Butatanyana took the money, now the money can be made available. Now all of a sudden, I'm unemployed. Where do you start? So, I wanted to point out here, as a point on discipleship, there are people you have to realize, they have told themselves, you see our ZCC brother here, like truth he doesn't know. 2-0. He doesn't even try. He doesn't even try. Like, he lies at every single corner. Which one is it? Did you save the money? Is the money there? Are you going to make the money available? No, when you say you are unemployed. When the money must be found, now you are unemployed. What Butatanyana needs 30,000 when you are unemployed? There is no Butatanyana which needs 30,000. 30,000. Yeah, Butatanyana when you are unemployed. Hey, you don't respect money. You are unemployed and you have a Butatanyana that takes 30,000. Yeah? You have a Butatanyana. Butatanyana is not a big problem. You have a Butatanyana and it takes 30,000 and you are unemployed. Don't respect man. But the one thing that I want to point out in this video, if you have told yourself you're going to pursue these things, you're going to fight for what is yours. You're gonna go hard. The Bible says you would rather be defrauded. That's not me. That's what the Bible says. Before you say it's Ricky, there are people you should not even be pursuing. Why? At every turn, it's a lie. Which one are you going to start debating? You don't be delusional about your mortality. This is another thing that we spoke about in discipleship. There are people that have a delusion of their mortality, meaning they don't live with the reality that you don't have much time. And you're going to spend that little time you don't have chasing things that, where do you start? You see this chief, it's either the kids, that, no, him here, the Butatanyana. No, the money can be made available. There's always one thing or the other. So do not have the delusion of your mortality and feel like I can fight until I win it. You won't win nothing. You're wasting your time. You've lied to yourself. No, but Ricky, it's wrong. No problem. Me and you both agree it's wrong. But how many lies did this brother say? Which one do you want to tackle first? How long do you think you'll go with that debate? At every turn, it's a different lie. Every turn, it's a different lie. It's a different thing. And you have vowed yourself to pursue it until you win it. You have a delusion of your mortality. You have a delusion of mortality. You are not really, you don't realize tomorrow nyana morning you can be done and done. You could be dead tomorrow. But you are treating life as if you have forever. Chasing. You are chasing Tate Buthatanyana. You are chasing Tate Buthatanyana. Tate Buthatanyana has just a small problem in unemployment that needs 30,000. And it couldn't even just take 30,000 only, it took the entire 200,000. Listen to, they asked him, how long have you sold the house? he sold the house 2 years ago. Oga, you are unemployed. You are unemployed. And in 2 years, you finished 200,000. Unemployed. Tate Buthatanyana here. Tate Buthatanyana is still resolving your issue. Your issue is still being discussed. You have a delusion of mortality. You think you live forever. You are very delusional. No, I'm not talking about the man who's like, no, I'm talking about you who's pursuing. No, and not even the story, not the young man. Then the young man needs to go to school. Okay? I'm talking about people that pursue. We are using this as a study case. Okay? The young man needs to go to school. The man must make a plan. That's just that. But you see, you are possibly chasing something that you know very well. There is a lie at every turn. You want to resolve what? And I'll tell you what your problem is. Your problem is you have lied to yourself. You see, you don't realize you are keeping yourself busy with people that there's nothing that's going to come out of what you're pursuing. But you've convinced yourself. You've convinced yourself, I'm going to resolve this. Spirituality Show with daily Christian commentary videos. If it's the first time I've heard the show, check out the other videos that are down in the pinned comments. So, I want to draw this type of stories from thingy to point out for discipleship points. We are bringing discipleship out in the open. See, you have a problem, and the problem is that you don't know, you don't have that much time. You can see this person lies at every single point, but you have vowed yourself to pursue that. Tell us when you are done.